So, good day everyone. So, I'm Julian Mabolok. So, I'll be discuss the chapter 8 of planning and failures for entrepreneurs. So, let's start. So, first is the business plan. A business plan is a foundational document outlining a company's objectives and strategic approaches to reach them. It serves as a roadmap detailing the business offerings, target market, and distinctive features. So, business plan is a guide for us entrepreneurs that has our objectives and strategies for us to succeed in our business. Next is what are the importance of business plans? So it helps us entrepreneurs to focus on specific steps necessary to make business ideas succeed. So it helps us to achieve our long-term or short-term objectives or goals su- to have success in our business. So next is failure in entrepreneurship. So failure in entrepreneurship is an inevitable aspect of the business journey, offering important learning experiences. So without without failure there's no success, Jud. So that's why failure is normal for us human beings and also for entrepreneurs, syempre. For us to succeed, we must learn from our failures first, diba? So next is what are the examples of failure in entrepreneurship? So first is Henry Ford become bankrupt 5 times. So si Henry Ford daw na bankrupt siya 5 times and even given advice to move out of the automobile industry. So before he became a successful business owner today, so nabankrupt pa siya 5 times bago nagsucceed iyahang business na mga cars. So, second is Walt Disney was turned down by investors 300 times when was looking for finances. So, imagine 300 times na turned down si Walt Disney. So, grabe ang perseverance at that time before he succeed. So, last is the Beatles was not accepted by 5 record companies before their success. So, the Beatles was now a very popular band worldwide. So, dati dahil wala na to na-imagine na wala sila na-accept dati sa mga record labels bago sila nag-succeed sa ilahang music. So, ang common nilang tulo is wala sila na-give up and they learn from their failures. So, that's why we must not give up to achieve our dreams. Next is truths about failure in entrepreneurship. So, there's no success without failure. So, success and failure are two sides of a coin. Bantog, dili ta mag-succeed sa life without failures na naga-build bago ta nato ma-achieve ang success. So, failure and success are similar. So, without failure, Jud, there's no success. That's why they are very similar. So, if we fail, we learn from our mistakes. So, that's why mag-succeed na ta pagkasunod. Kay kabalo naman taon sa atong buhaton. So, next is failure arises from curiosity. So, ang failure daw kay kuan siya sa curiosity nato. Bantog dili ta maghaglok na magkamali. So, it will give us wisdom for us to kuan sa mga challenges pohon sa tuang business. So failure is an asset. So if dili ta ma-fail sa to ang business, so wala pud tay ma-learn pod or pareho ra sa life god if wala ta na kung wala ta na fail sukad-sukad, dili ta maka-learn og bag-o na mga lessons para sa to. So next is nobody wants to fail. So bitaw kinsa may ganahan na ma-fail, di ba? So that's why if you fail ay lang pod kayo dibdiba. So normal naman pod magkamali sa tao pod. So next is failure does not mean quitting. So just like the examples of na fail sa entrepreneurship, so we must not quit. Balag kapila ta nagkamali, di ba? Kapila na fail ato ang business. So it doesn't mean we quit. So we must never give up jud and have perseverance jud para dili ta mo-quit sa atong business. Next is each failure gets easier. So habang kuan ta, fail ta from time to time. So from time to time pod learn pod tag mga new lessons bantog ang mga problems or challenges in the future kay easy na lang siya na ma-solve nato. That's why failure is kuan important pod siya sa atoang life na lessons. Yeah. So reasons for failure: lack of the right vision. The business lacks a clear long-term goal or purpose. Without a passion and vision, it's hard to stay focused and make strategic decisions. So, if wala tay passion and wala tay long-term goal or purpose sa tong business, so most likely dili jud ta mag-succeed sa tuang business jud kay wala ta nag-set og goals o wala po tay visions pod asa tama na tong business padulong, asa lang siya taman. So improper selection of a business. So dapat jud mag-research ta. Syempre, karon kay mas dali na lang man mag-research because of the internet. So dapat mag-search ta sa mga demands karon sa market, unsa ang trends, ug unsa po'y naka-align sa imong skills. So next is lack of appropriate planning. So starting or running a business without detailed plans kay mag-leads siya sa confusion. So that's why we must make a business plan para naatay kuan guide sa to ang mga objectives nato sa to ang business para most likely dili ta ma-fail. So next is having inadequate capital. So dapat jud for before we start our business dapat na jud tay budget jud or dako nga capital depende sa ato ang business para ma-sustain sila o dili ta ma-bankrupt, wala tay problem sa resources pod. So maka-invest ta sa to ang mga resources and ma-cover na to ang mga cost na to sa to ang business. Next is for execution of the plan. So dapat mo nindot dapat good ato ang ato ang plan and good pod ato ang actions para mas efficient ato ang business o mas organized, dili siya poorly managed og siya most likely mag-succeed siya, dili siya mag-fail. So another reasons of failure is hiring the wrong people. So dapat dili ta mag-hire og individuals na walay skills nor experience and motivation sa ilahang work. So it can affects our business in our internal problems and dili pod siya inefficient pod ang mga kuan ng mga tao nang kung mo-hire kag mga mali nga tao. So that's why we should background check our employees first before we hire them, our employers, I mean. Ay. So another is failure in marketing. So if a business is dili siya maka-effective o promote is dili pud siya ma-sell ang product no matter how good the product is. So that's why marketing is important. So na may social media karon so mas mapadali ato ang pag-market sa tuang business. So next is expanding too soon. So dili dapat na magkara-kara og pag-expand sa tong business without proper capital or resources kay most likely ma-fail ta ana and wala tay customer base dito ang lugar. For example, nata diri sa Matina tas tukod tag lahi nga branch dito sa Toril. So dili pang kay well known atong business ana. So most likely mag-fail siya kung dili na to, kung magkarakara tag expand dapat ipakuan sa nato atong business first ipa boom sa nato kana mo trending gud siya. So next is miscalculating competition. So we must not underestimate our competitors. Dapat dili ta nila ma-outperform para dili ta malo sa market jud og ma-meet na to ang mga customers sa ilang expectations. So Last is giving up too soon. So many businesses face early challenges and quitting before trying different strategies. So giving up sa business, it has time to grow and can prevent eventual success. So if we give up too early in our business, so most likely dili jud siya mag-succeed because business is mo-grow lang jud na siya from step by step from time to time. So dapat enigma porket na fail ta kas kaduha or katulo kay mo give up na ta. So that is wrong. So bantog ma-fail ang ubang businesses because they are too early to give up. So we must not give up too early. So we must stay strong for us to succeed in building a business. So do you have any questions sa ako ang presentation? So kindly comment lang. So thank you so much for listening to me.